We've been chitting and chatting with our guest Ryan Serhant, real estate mogul and star of Owning Manhattan on Netflix. Hi again.
Hi.
We teased before the break. You teased before the break that you
Myself.
have some yourself changes to the real estate industry that are very exciting that you would like to share. Drum roll, please.
Kind of what I was intimating before, which is all of the real estate brokerages have spent considerable amounts of money just protecting the model they've always known, because why change something if it's not broken? I do think it's broken. I think that the real estate brokerage model, the way it operates, both for agents and for consumers looking to buy and sell, is pretty broken and has the wrong incentives. And I think the way we do our work has to change. And I think we're moving from a tech-enabled industry to what is now an AI-empowered revolution, which we're experiencing. So last week I raised $45 million, my first round of venture funding ever. I've been bootstrapped and started this company by myself in 2020 and have paid for everything on our own. And we're developing a platform called Simple, which replaces administrative work for salespeople. So the delivery for all the work, the contracts, the CRM work, all that stuff that salespeople spend 80% of their time doing. Now our recipes, which is what we call them, do for them. And it's been completely game-changing for our own agents, which then enables the agents to have more time to spend with you, going and finding properties, talking to you, doing what they do best and not what something or someone else could do.
Yeah. Wait, so break that down for like a silly buyer like me who has not a clue what how hard the agents work and all the paperwork. You just like sign that 1,000 times. Is that what you're talking about? You put the recipe of a contract through Simple and that's like everything's done for you, like taxes?
Think about it this way. Do you use Amazon Prime?
Yes.
Or like Instacart?
Sure. Always.
So it's that for salespeople.
Wow.
And their work, right? The actual busy work, the administrative work, all of the paperwork and everything that they would typically have to do. It still has to get done. Like you still need groceries.
Of course.
You still want to get those things sent to you, you know, by 5 p.m. today. But
You just
instead of
don't
having
want
to
spend
go
the
to the shore,
time going to the thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Wow.
Well, kudos to you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And we're developing our sales training platform, sellit.com, building our brokerage, expanding it across the country. So there's a lot going on right now to the betterment of the industry.
Never not busy. But during the break, we were talking about renting versus buying, which I think has been a debate for many years, especially here in the city. What are your thoughts?
I think you live in your monthly payment. And I don't think anyone should ever push themselves into a place where they feel financially unstable just because they think they're supposed to purchase or they think they're supposed to rent a place by themselves. You know, we have a lot of conversations now with people who say, you know, hey, by the time I was 30, I thought I didn't have to have roommates anymore. But there's still unaffordability issues, there's a lack of inventory, and that's okay. I think people have to change where they think about living. You know, if you don't have to be on Central Park, you can be with me, you can come live in Brooklyn, you can be in New Jersey, you can live anywhere now, which the world allows us to do. But you have to understand that monthly payment, and if you can't afford to put a down payment down, of at least 30%, you should still consider renting. Get points on your rent. There's plenty of programs that do that now. Yep, exactly. You can use Built, which is amazing, helps you kind of build up towards home ownership. And then when you're ready, then you can go and buy that home. The market's always going to be there. Houses are always going to be there. You're not missing out on anything.
What's the hottest neighborhood in New York City?
The hottest neighborhood in New York City right now? Ooh, I mean, we're doing deal after deal in the West Village. I mean, the West Village and Soho and Tribeca is always the hottest.
What about Hudson Yards? I feel
Hudson Yards is great. We just sold an $8 million 3-bedroom there last night. Yeah, so it's a good market. Yeah, it's
what
a good
about
market.
Harlem, an up-and-coming neighborhood?
We have 145 Central Park North in Harlem. That's right there. I love Harlem. I think when you go into Harlem, you remember that you're in New York City.
Yes.
You still have the mom and pop delis and the dry cleaners. It hasn't been totally commoditized and ripped apart. It's amazing. Same way if you look out in parts of Brooklyn, like we have a lot of projects in Greenpoint. I go to Greenpoint. It's great. You can take the ferry back. It still feels like New York, but there's still a lot of New York. Every neighborhood is special for the right person.
Well, this has been fantastic. Yuri is waiting for you.
Is
by
he?
the way, he is waiting for you, and you know, Netflix wants to be able to do a season 3, so we've kept you. Thank you for spending time with us.
Thanks for having me.
This has been a real treat. Owning Manhattan season 1 is streaming now on Netflix. Stay tuned for a release date for season 2. Great picture.